Hello everybody, this is Compound Interest Stock Guy. Today in this drive, I'm just going to be talking about the markets update, so stay tuned. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, hit that thumbs up, boom, 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 boom. One disclose, not a financial advisor. This is just for entertainment information purposes. Do not buy or sell based on anything I talk about. Buy or sell after research, due diligence, any like the investments you're pursuing. So, alright, interesting tidbit actually is Suncor is thinking about doing some renewable energy that they could quadruple their revenue in the future. So that's an interesting take, but I'm not saying they're a buy because they're slashing their dividend, but oil prices do seem to be rebounding. So they're not my pick for oil. Oil pick would be XOM and CVX, as I've been saying for quite a while. So today, actually, I'll share a bit. My friend, he bought PAAS, and he bought BMO, the bank, and he also bought Budweiser, Anheuser-Busch. So now he's got some good picks in his portfolio on a dividend portfolio for my friend. So that's very cool for him. So CGC was down a little bit today. I want to see oil going up. CGC had bad earnings, right? So, they need to consolidate, and I'm sure they'll be ready to run higher in a bit. You may want to look at long-term call options till, say, September, October, January. Maybe $3 to $5 out of the money. May be a very good purchase. Again, I'm not a financial advisor, but if CGC goes to $40 or $50, you'd probably do very well. If you keep it till it gets to that price, you're probably getting about 7 to 20 or 30 times your money on those options. So I'm sure they're probably $2 or $3. I haven't looked at them this week, but they're obviously going to get cheaper the lower they get. So you buy a $2 option and it turns out to be intrinsic value of $25, you're going to 12, 13, 14, 15 times your money. So that is the reality of things. What else? Well, silver is kind of consolidating right now, so we'll see. XAG, USD, silver, they trade at a different price. What was his name? Arcadia Economics. I'll put it in the descriptions. Got a nice video I watched. Not the whole video, but a little bit of the video. Very good information. Just saying that Eric Sprott Metals, they sell bullion, and the shorts for silver are scrambling to get silver. If people want silver and they can't get silver, whoa, that's gonna break the COMEX. And that's why if you don't hold it, you don't own it. That's the reality of things. You don't hold it, you don't own it. So what else? So crude coming up, that's really going to be the story. I'm going to watch the 10-year yield, see if it's staying up. That's going to push more money into equities, so equities go up. That's what's up in this world. The dark side, this I'm going back throwback styles. The dark side, so Tesla's almost at $900, man. That's crazy. I definitely could see it hit 1,000, and if it pushes past 1,000, it's probably going to go to like $1,200 or $1,400. So, look, I'm not saying to buy or sell, but I'd definitely be watching Tesla. I don't know what I'll do. I don't really want to spend $900 for a stock. I guess you could do it, like buy one share. I did do that before, and I lost like $45. So, yeah, but it's way better, right? Like, think about it. if I bought it and I lost $45 and then it went all the way down to like $400 or $300, I'd be so depressed, right, for all that time. So it's better to just cut your losses, right? That's a thing I'm learning as I age. You know, you can only do that, put stop limits on companies on the TSX, the NASDAQ, and the NYSE. So that's why there's a nice ring to those you know, exchanges. So yep, I told my friend to put a stop limit, actually. So I told him, you know, put a 20 or 25% stop limit. That way you ensure you're not going to lose any more than that. So that is what he did. So how did he do it? You know, you go into your stock, you know, in your portfolio, you hit that stock, and then you go to the sell order, and then you find the stock, the part where it says stop limit. Then it'll ask you trigger price, and then there's a limit price. So if you can put the same, then just put the same. If you can't, then put the limit price, I think, like a penny below that. I think that's how it works. You know, it may be different with different brokers. I know I had to fumble around with that. So, but that's how you do it. You also want to put it as long as you can, because if you just do it for one day and then the next day it goes down a shit ton, you're kind of in a yeah. If you can't sell that, you're kind of in a pit. So that's a reality. So you put the stop limit out for 3 months with the TD broker. That's what I would do. For myself, I do TD, but for other brokers, they may be able to place them for a year. So if you can place it for a year, place it for a year. Then when you're up, say 25, 35%, then you make sure your minimum that you're going to make is 10% or 15%. You could even put it higher, right? That way, you can also do trailing stop losses, but I'm not going to get into trailing stop losses. So you could just basically, you know, as soon as you're up 25%, then you put your stop limit at 10% above of what you paid. So say you paid $10, then you'd put it to $11 when the stock is, say, $12.50. Now the stock goes to $15, then you can put your stop limit up to $13 or $12.50 or $13.50. That way you maximize, you know, you're still going to get profits even if the trade starts coming against you a fair bit. So it goes up 70%, then you put the stop out at, say, 30 or 50%. I mean, the higher the better, then you're not as loose. But yeah, just, you know, you continuously do that. Say you're up like 200%, then you put it up. You can always re-enter if it stops you out. That's the thing. But when you lose that money, say you're down 10%, and then it goes down 20%, and then you go down 30%, and then you go down 40%, you can't get that money back, you know? So when you set that stop, you eliminate the maximum losses. So anyways, this is just a summary, kind of what's going on. Just want to share some information. If you're not subscribed, I'll leave that video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I appreciate all the support from my viewers and subscribers. I'll leave a link for my Discord group if you want to get there. There's 6 of us in there. Until next time, Shaka, peace, I'm out.